This week on an African Story special.
That video made me cry like 1 week. I've seen comments, betrayal, self-entitlement, Obuko kill you, you are an idiot. They scraped like 15 seconds of when we were like catching cruise from the beginning of the video and posted it on the Gossip Mill and the Tunde Notes.
Why did you do it?
Why did I do what?
Why did you catch the cruise? You may be wondering how Stephen, Eluu P Boy, Muoka, and I got here.
Stephen Muoka was a nobody, and God just lifted me up.
Let's start from the very beginning. Here is a quick flashback of an interview I conducted a little over a year ago. I speak with a man who went viral during the election for his passionate, creative, and heartfelt chant for the Labour Party.
Obi 78, 79, Obi 88, Obi.
In that interview, Stephen shared the highs,
The whole wide world is now talking about Eluu.
and the criticisms.
I see so many hate speech on my page that I was a nobody. They decided to make me somebody, and I'm now lifting my hands. No, it always make me feel bad.
Sadly, the criticisms recently got to an all-time high. An unprecedented wave of disapproval followed Stephen after this clip went viral.
The Obidients family abandoned me after shouting for them for a very long time.
A couple of people have been understanding, but many not so understanding, even after Stephen went on his knees.
I'm kneeling down to beg you guys again.
When you and I chatted, you were at the hospital.
Yes.
Somebody suggested that Stephen should give an interview to explain how that video came about, and Stephen took the advice. So, during one of our chats, he asked for this interview, and my response, of course.
I called you, you answer me.
If I say I'm writing for you, I am writing for you. Yet, not everyone is still writing for Stephen. The people who were rolling with you during the Eluu P wave, are 100% of them still present in your life?
No,
Did any of them reach out to you?
nobody.
Now, Stephen, while still being accountable and remorseful, is ready to explain what happened. And while cancel culture can be so devastating and people can't seem to move on when upset, I hope that you can at least listen to this interview with an open mind. Eluu P Boy, how are you really? Because you're not looking like the Stephen I remember. What's going on? Talk to me, my friend.
You know, well, Sha, I have to tell you, I've not been fine. The reason why I'm not been fine is that people will trust me, people will believe in me, think say I be betrayer. Understand? Obedient family think that I have betrayed them. But the aspect I'm seeing it, the whole Obedient family is not seeing it in the same aspect. So, thing have been worrying me for a very long time.
Oh,
Yeah.
when you say worrying, what do you mean specifically? Like physically, mentally?
Every aspect, because it's when you see your comment section, you understand that majority of them understand that what I said was a cruise. Then majority of them see it as that I'm a betrayer and also selfish. I wish they would understand. I wish.
When you and I chatted, you were at the hospital.
Yes.
What was the reason?
So many reasons, because the aspect of my fans dragging me in the sense of posting it on social media, Gossip Mill and Tunde Notes carried the video. I was like, this is not the end part of this video. You guys should calm down and, finish the video. And what I understand on that video is that they scrape like 15 seconds of when we were like catching cruise from the beginning of the video and posted it on the Gossip Mill and the Tunde Notes. And I see it as a challenge. Yes, a very big one. So it got me mentally, like seriously. When you see your chats, your DM, your comment section, so many people were like, upon we helped you, we followed you because you sang the Eluu P stuff at the polling unit. So I was like, no, it's not like that. Guys, please understand me. Understand me. So all these things, got me sick. That's it. But thank God, to God's glory, everything is fine. I'm good.
Okay.
And thank you, and thanks to you again, because I called you, you answered me. Thank you very much.
Of course. If I say I'm writing for you, I am writing for you. So it doesn't even matter when or how or what. Stephen told me during our first interview that he gets criticized by some for not responding to their comments. Well, not much has changed.
So far, I see this person at my party, I go reply you. You have problem. I know how many problems I've been solving online. I cannot video it. I know how many people that have been coming to me. My child is sick. This one, I don't know whether it's real or not, but I will still give them something. I know the reason I'm. Understand? So that's it. I must not answer everybody.
You won't get anything done if you reply everybody. It's just not
Yes.
possible. It's not realistic. But unfortunately, people don't understand that. So how do your day ones feel about you? The people who were with you from the beginning, there are some people who feel that there are some allegations in the comment section that those who were helping you at the beginning or rolling with you at the beginning, you're no longer riding with them. Is there any truth to that?
Wow. Well, there's no truth to that. There's no truth to that. You have friends that will stick with you when you have. And you still have friends that will not stick with you when you don't have. Understand? It comes like this. When there is money, you know your friends. There will be plenty. As in, you have so many friends, they'll be rolling with you. But when you will know your real friends, that's one, as in those ones that, yes, even in your agony, this is my friend. Even when you don't have, this is my friend. Understand? So I have a little bit of shaking. People that feel that I'm not supposed to roll with them, they left. And I didn't quarrel with anybody. I didn't have any issue with anybody. If you are my friend and you have been by my side when I started the very first day of Eluu P, and from today now, me and you is not in that good terms again. You have to come out and say that I have problem with you. I don't have any single issue with any of my friend. They choose their path and I choose mine. To God be the glory that their path will be a very good one. To God be the glory that my path that I choose will be a very good one. It's very simple stuff. I don't have any issue with anybody.
So all the people that were rolling with you from the beginning, and this is your truth. See, you're allowed to speak your truth. I get it. People may say you're entitled. I'm the one asking the question now, and I want you to be as transparent as you can be. The people who were rolling with you during the Eluu P wave, are 100% of them still present in your life?
No, only one person.
Why do you think that happened?
Yes, that's the reason why I say that everybody chooses his own path. I don't know the reason why it happened because I don't have any issue with any of them.
So when this whole scandal, as it were, when this whole yawa happened, did any of them reach out to you?
Nobody.
Oh.
Nobody.
So I'm going to ask you the hard question now. Why did you do it?
Why did I do what?
Why did you catch the cruise?
Wow.
That made that comment come out, that made everybody so angry with you?
I realized that Obidient family is very large. Everywhere, all over the world, where Nigerians are. You don't joke with Obidient family. Shout out to them. Respect. If you watch that video, there is a place that I said, even Peter Obi moved from Eluu P to another party. I will support him full force. Even to create my own movement for him, I will do it. What are we searching for? The betterment of Nigeria. Because he told you that I'm not desperate to be a president, but I'm desperate to make Nigeria work. Understand? So that video taught me so many things. You don't talk too much. You don't catch cruise with what is very serious. Yes. And another thing, when you come to my comment section, you will see what people were saying. We made you. Yes, it's true.
You think they made you?
I believe that 90% of my followers, if not 100% of my followers, are obedient. And that's the reason why that video pained them very much. That's the reason why they are talking to me. I understand their feelings. Because what happened last year, which is 2023, I don't think that coming next election with this full force and this comportment and this ginger, Obedient family are, as in they put now inside Nigeria, Omo, it go hard though.
Waiting go hard. The rigging allegations and stuff?
Yes, it go hard.
It go hard make rigging happen again.
Yes. Very, very. It go hard. The reason why I told you that it will be hard is that the Obedient family are not illiterate. They are not illiterate. This is a generation that wants Nigeria to work. Let me say that this is a generation that Peter Obi creates.
You see the way I'm smiling? Because I can feel your passion. This is why I like this opportunity for you, because I want you to clear the air instead of just moving on. Clear the air so that people can understand who they are connecting with, or this is who they connected with, right? I can feel your passion, and that makes me very proud.
That video made me cry like 1 week.
Oh.
I was like asking God, is it possible for you to open my heart? I'll be videoing my heart out, as in people will be seeing that the heart is pure. The heart is as in very, very innocent. After everything, you talk to me. So many people talk to me. So many people reach out to me. Shout out to them. Shout out to every single person that reach out to me. Come to my DM. Guy, relax. Now Nigeria we dey. People will not understand that this is cruise, but I know you from day one. I know what you can do. I have so many people on my DM that have been telling me this. Man up. The aspect of negative comments, I'll be seeing comments. Betrayal, self-entitlement, Oguko kill you. You are an idiot. Omo, I see so many comments. I see so many DM. But I believe that God knows that it's just the cruise video.
Okay, so let's talk about this cruise thing, because a lot of people were agitated by even the response to the video after it went viral, that you're saying it's a cruise, but this thing is not a joke to us. What was the context behind that statement, Obedient family abandoned me?
Okay. Lucky you do. His content is all about old OGs where they forget for industry. So we are like trying to mimic them. That was a 6 minutes video. But if you can see on Instagram, it's about 15 seconds.
So the MC Bakara, did he cut out that clip that went viral, or the bloggers did it? Do you know
No,
how that happened?
I don't know. I will not say, because this is space. I will not say, because bloggers do it also.
Yes.
You understand? Bloggers always find what will draw more traffic on their page. And if you can see, when they post that on Gossip Mail, it draw attention of everybody, every single person.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I see the comments, almost 3,000 or 4,000 comments.
It went viral.
Now, my apology didn't go far like that controversial video.
Yeah, sadly.
You understand? So that's it.
Negative news spreads faster than positive news sometimes. Has MC Bakara reached out to you since
No.
it went viral? Have you heard
No.
from?
No.
Oh, did you expect him to reach out?
I didn't expect him to reach out to, but what I expected him to do was, when he saw that the video was like bringing more negative aspects on my own side, he's supposed to put the video down. But The video is still there, but I don't mind. I don't mind.
Okay. Peter Obi. Some people thought you threw Peter Obi under the bus. It was not there for you, in spite of all the Eluu P noise you made. What's your response to that?
When I was saying that, I was saying it out of cruise. But I don't know that I'm making a very big mistake. I now realize that you don't talk anyhow. And I have to let the people know that I'm very, very, very sorry. Deeply sorry. If they think that I put Peter Obi's name at the mud, I'm sorry. If they feel that I disrespected Peter Obi by saying that, I'm deeply sorry. You cannot disrespect a man, as in the influence and grace he had to give you a platform, a very big platform for that matter. What people have been looking for years, they gave me that platform in less than 2 days. I gained that popularity. I gained that visibility. I messed everything up. So that's why I keep on saying that I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. People have been calling me for interview. I will tell them, what kind of question do you want to ask me? They will now come like an aspect of, we have been hearing that Peter Obi gave you money. Do you understand? And I will still tell them that even though Peter Obi did not give me money, he know they owe me anything. He's not owing me anything.
Shishi.
It's left for me to use the platform that through him, because I gained that, as in that I get that popularity and that platform through him. It's left for me to use the platform and give as and feed myself. I have so many people telling me that they have been reaching out to me to give me content. Yes. I laugh. It's not easy. It's not easy.
I saw somebody say, I asked you for an interview and you said your manager said you should not do it and all that. So
the reason why I have been avoiding that interview is this mess up. From that day one, I only grant interview with only 2 people. You and Afrobeat. That was the only 2 people that I granted interview online. Other people were like coming for the interview. I was telling them that if you are going to ask me this question, I'm not going to attend that interview. Because I'm a kind of person, I'm too emotional. Because if I want to live a fake life, I've heard so many people, so many companies, come, let's give you this. You post it and say that you bought this, you achieved this for us to be hyping your brand. Whenever, ever, anytime God say that it's time for you to have this, Baba, nothing on earth will ever stop that. So I believe that I turned so many interviews down because of the same mess.
The fear of saying the wrong thing made you hesitant about doing interviews.
Yes.
Got it.
Because I know that definitely one day they go ask me a question. They go like bring out query from my mouth. And the way I go answer you that question, you know, go like them.
So what made you say yes to me twice?
I asked my manager, I want to grant this interview. He said, are you sure? I said, yes. I want to grant the interview. That my spirit match your spirit. He said, okay, no problem. I should grant the interview. I grant the interview. It's from your interview that I met one lady. He said that I saw your interview on so person page. Keep it up. Take this. He sent me something. So, you are like coming like a sister. And Afrobeat was when I was alone. I was trending. That period that I was trending, my classmates sent me money to buy phone because I didn't have phone. So immediately I was like, logging in on Instagram, understand? They send me a message that they want to interview me, understand? So I grant the interview.
Well, thank you for the honor, and I'm sure those who felt you turned them down, it wasn't personal. I'm glad you clarified that it wasn't personal, it was just the questioning. You know, there were certain questions you were trying to avoid.
The video made me to understand the internet. They never forget. They might forgive me today, but tomorrow they might bring it up again. The video taught me so many things. It taught me, yes, in this condition now, these are your friends. These are your friends. These are not your friends. You have to isolate yourself from these people. You have to quarantine yourself from this kind of people. You have to move yourself closer to this kind of people. So, because after all these things will go down, I will say that you were there. You personally, you were there. Understand?
Thank you.
You contacted me, you chat me, you asked me how I'm faring. And regardless, you made me feel emotional. So thank you very much. You are now part of my family. Because even on this critical condition, I see my DM. So many of my female friends were like, guy, fuck off, you fucked up. We didn't expect this from you. Do you understand? Yes, my female friends.
Oh.
People that whenever I come around, we stay together. But you don't want to hear the part of my side again, the story. You don't want to hear my part again. What I'm hearing is that you joke too much, you play too much. But when you are being serious, they will see you as a serious person. Now, you have to live your life. I have to give them the apology. They are my fans. They are my followers. They are my family also. And they got me. Because you messed up. You disrespected the movement. You disrespected the family. And also the principal, Peter Obi, I disrespected him. So I, on my news, pleading to all the Obidient family that I'm very, very, very sorry.
You know, the Obidient movement, as I'm sure even you know, and this is what people do not understand, not even saying you, speaking generally, that this movement, people are extremely passionate about a new Nigeria. Do you know what I mean? So people are not even, as a friend said to me, people they para. People are actually upset. And it shows, it's also proof that anybody can get it at any given time. Regardless of who you are part of the movement. If you don't come correct, it could be brutal. But it's just because people are passionately trying to get a new Nigeria. But I will say this to you. And even if you hadn't told me this, I was going to tell you anyway. When you're on a mountain,
yeah,
everybody can see you. Everybody wants to associate with you. But you see, when you're in that valley, that's when you know who really still in the valley. They may not see you, so people move on. But it's when you're in that valley that you will really know who is for you. And that's why those valley moments, like what you went through, are very necessary. It helps you know who is your ride or die, who is truly for you. And it's not to say, those who maybe seem distant from you are bad people. No. It's just human nature. Some may have even done it without even thinking about it. It's human nature. But the advantage in all this, you get to know, you learn the lessons, and you get to know who really is for Stephen. Because let me tell you something, Stephen. You're a superstar. No matter what. Your star is going to shine so brightly. And when you're in that moment where you're shining even bigger, at least now you have learned those lessons that will equip you on your way forward. So that was just an experience you had to go through. Like I keep saying, nobody can cancel you without your permission. You've been very accountable. You've taken responsibility for where you erred. And at this point, what do? You just move forward. I know you. I know you to be extremely down to earth. The same vibe I got from you the first time we interacted, and that was even during the whole Eluu P fame. You're still the same Stephen. You've always been. You're still the same person. I am a witness to that. And I want to say to the Obidient family, please, I beg, let's forgive our brother, please, eh? Let's forgive, please. May we just, it's okay. The guy don't beg. Now me, I dey beg, I beg. Let's move forward. He's learned his lesson. Even just on the basic human level, we've all made mistakes. To err is human, to forgive is divine. The guy don't beg. I beg. Emma Binu. Biko. Ejo. Eda. I did beg. Sure you understand? I did intercede. But because me, I know your heart. So speaking of the way forward, right now you're cooking something, Abi.
Yes.
And when the time comes, you'll reveal it. Hey, I can't wait. I'm excited for your future.
Okay,
You're a
thank you.
winner. You're a winner, my friend. And like I said, we're here for you. You're going to be good. And I can't wait for you to get back to school as you've always wanted.